Welcome back to Mac Talks Football, and what a huge win for Real Madrid. They have won 2-0 against Getafe at the Santiago Bernabeu, and they are just a point behind Barcelona with a game in hand. A huge win, as I said before, at the Santiago Bernabeu. So let's go ahead and talk about it. This win has basically not this win. Basically, Barcelona's lost last night blew the title race wide open, and now Real Madrid have gone ahead and they have won the game. And they are, as I said, just a point behind Barcelona with a game in hand, and that's just not it. It is Atletico Madrid. They are 2 points behind Barcelona. With same number of games, so the top three are right back in it. Barcelona, like a couple of weeks ago, it looked like they were gonna run away with it. I very proudly said after the El Clasico that nobody is gonna stop Barcelona from winning the league, and now I look like an idiot here. I look like a stupid sitting here. Barcelona have basically gone away, and and they have thrown everything away. At out of a possible 9 points, they just have one up after in the last 3 games, and that has brought Real Madrid and that has brought Atletico Madrid back into the title race. And maybe Villarreal, but the way that Villarreal are playing, if they would have won yesterday, I think that would have it would have just been a 5 points difference between them and Barcelona as well. But they still have a game in hand. So if, let's say, if they win their game in hand, they would have a 4 point. They would be just 4 points behind Barcelona. So it is still anybody's game. But if we talk about today's game, I mean, it was a slow game. It was a slow start by both sides, Real Madrid and Getafe. Like, both of them were quite cautious. You expected that from Getafe, but Real Madrid, they had suffered a defeat against Liverpool in the Champions League. So I think that was still on the players' mind. There was a journey. There was a bit of fatigue, but they started slow, but they slowly grew into the game. I think Jude Bellingham had one of his best games this season. Kylian Mbappe, I think he has one of his best Real Madrid games of his career till now. It was really good, Kylian Mbappe. I mean, today's performance is why everybody was so happy at Real Madrid that he's gonna be a Real Madrid player. He was top notch, like excellent performance. His movement of the ball, his movement on the ball, the way he made those runs, the way he linked up with other players. I mean, it looked really good. And as I said, for me, Jude Bellingham had his one of best games this season. It was really good. The way he controlled that midfield alongside Modric, it was a really good, fun to watch. And I think Ancelotti was also really happy. Vinicius was not there, but his other players stepped up. It was a really good performance. They started slow, but the way when they started to get the momentum, they started making troubles for Getafe. They go ahead and they get the penalty. Bellingham steps up, not Kylian Mbappe. That was a big thing as well. Mbappe doesn't go for the penalty. Bellingham goes and he scores a very it was called, to be very honest with you, it was a shit house of a penalty. Like the way he mocks the keeper at the way, in a way, and then does his sign as well. So it was a good thing for Bellingham's confidence as well, because he has not really gotten goals this season, so he needed to get a goal as well. They go 1-0 up, and then just 8 minutes later, again Bellingham is the guy. He picks out Kylian Mbappe. Great run from the left hand side. The thing is that his favorable position, he wants to play on that side, but with Vinicius in that team, it becomes hard. But today he was not there. Mbappe comes in, cuts in from the left hand side, and that shot, like it the moment he score hit that shot, you knew it was going to be a goal and no chance for the goalkeeper. It becomes 2-0 within 8 minutes. Madrid scored 2 goals, and Getafe, unfortunately, were not really able to hold them out, and they scored the second goal. It becomes 2-0. We go into the second half, and I think second half Getafe were a lot better as compared to the first half. They hit the crossbar in the first half, a goal post in the first half. Getafe, they came very close to getting a goal back. In the second half, they created a lot more chances. They came close 2-3 times. They hit a crossbar again. Courtois made a couple of saves. Madrid themselves, Mbappe came close 2-3 times. Brahim Diaz came close as well. Bellingham, I think, also had one chance as well, where one day shot as well. So it was a good performance, a good game of football. It was just not like Real Madrid were quite comfortable. It looked like they were comfortable, but Getafe really went at it. They made sure they let their presence known to Real Madrid that they were still here. And any of those goals, the ones that hit the crossbars or hit the goal post. There was one instance where the ball hits the crossbar, then goes on to hit the goal post, and then goes out. It somehow doesn't go inside. So I think the lady luck was on Real Madrid's side today. They played really good. Their performance was really good. The performance was there, but I still think the luck really helped them out today. And Getafe, unfortunately, were not really able to have luck on their side, and that is why they lost the game. I would still say that Getafe really did not play up to their potential. They are a team known to be known for being hard to break down. It is hard to break them down, hard to score against them. But for that second goal especially, I mean, they would be really, really disappointed how easily it was for Bellingham to find Kylian Mbappe, and then Kylian Mbappe to do his thing. But then again, you're talking about Jude Bellingham, you're talking about Kylian Mbappe, like two of the best players in their current positions. So sometime it is going to happen. Now overall, a great day for Real Madrid. As I said, at just point, they have won their game. They are a point behind Barcelona. They have a game in hand, so that game in hand is going to be very, very important. How they get away from that, how what they can they can get from that game is going to be very interesting. Both of them are playing on Tuesday as well, so that those two games are going to be very crucial as well. Getafe on the other hand, they are still not safe from that relegation factor. They are 15th in the league. They are the teams below them. They are getting Las Palmas winning against Barcelona for sure. Getafe are gonna get dropped even further, and they are getting close to that relegation battle. Getafe, you really don't associate themselves fighting a relegation battle. They are a good mid-table side, so for them to being so close to that relegation battle is a thing to for them to worry. But we'll see how that pans out. It is still very, very close. It is match day 15 in La Liga, but things are shaping up very brilliantly. As I said a month ago, everybody thought that Barcelona are gonna run away with it, but the title is wide open. And if somehow Barcelona don't win on Tuesday and Real Madrid end up winning, I mean, that is gonna be something very, very interesting to see. At the moment, it is very, very like it becomes very exciting. Like, you don't really want one team to go away with it. It is what's the word I want to use? Like, now you still don't have any clear favorites in any of the leagues at the moment. Like, everybody thought that PSG were gonna run away with it, but yesterday they drew against a Nantes. So you don't have a clear favorite in Liga at the moment. Like, PSG don't have a clear-cut league. Barca don't have a clear-cut league. Sevilla is on a different level. Bundesliga themselves, only the Premier League at the moment is have a clear-cut league, but we still have Liverpool and Manchester City playing. And if Liverpool don't win that game, so they are going to be cut short. So all the leagues in Europe are like that. And with the games going the way they are in La Liga, it is very, very interesting. As a football, it is very good, and Real Madrid are going to be very happy. I think the biggest thing for Real Madrid today was how Kylian Mbappe stepped up, how Jude Bellingham stepped up when Vinicius was not there, because for the last month or so he has been their main guy. All the attention has been on him. He has been the one bailing them out from a difficult situation. But today both of them stepped up, and they stepped up in a big way. A goal and assist for Bellingham, and to be very honest with you, Mbappe could have easily had 3 or 4 in that game. The way that he played, he came close very, very a couple of times, just inches wide of a couple of times as well. So it was a good performance from him. And overall, I think Madrid were really good, especially in that second half. They were so composed, even though that is the thing. Like, Courtois did not he made saves in the first half. In the second half, I think it was one time that he Madrid got caught and he had to make a good save. Otherwise, Getafe only hit the crossbar or a goal post. I think it was a good game of football, and as a neutral, I really enjoyed that game. So in the end, a great day for Madrid. Not a good day for Getafe, but a great day for La Liga's title race. That is it for me in this video. Let me know what you guys think of the game. What you guys think of Real Madrid's performance, Mbappe's performance, Bellingham's performance, and what do you think about the title race? Who do you think at the moment is our favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. Like the video, share it as well, click on the notification bell, and of course subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of this month, so please go ahead and subscribe and help the channel out. Until next time, bye bye.